Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my city. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway in Buffalo. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
First down, Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Allen flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. And he's got room. Escapes the defender. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing now is Allen. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing now is Brady. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big gain there for the Bills.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good. Quarterback out of the pocket, but it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big game there for the Bills. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off two huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Allen now looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
45, 45, 45, 45. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Allen. Knox with a nice catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. They find some open field here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Allen now on first down. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he'll just get rid of it. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Check, 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 check. Watch quick. Watch quick.
On 2nd and 10. Allen being chased out left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action.
We got three, buddy. We got three. Bang, 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 bang.
And again, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to have a third down. Allen going to throw. And Diggs has it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.